What's up, my fellow legendaries? Rainquaza here, and today I'm doing something completely different because I was like, you guys are probably sick and tired of seeing slushy deck profiles because I've been doing a lot of them. So I'm just going to do tech for talks in general for a few reasons. The first reason is, as I've explained, I've done a lot of deck profiles, and I'm sure you guys don't really want to see another one. But yeah, second of all is, since I'm actually previewing TIDAL Dragon Roller Waterfalls, a lot of people do not like Dragon Rollers. You pretty much have to either like them, you actually pretty much have to be able to build them in real life, or absolutely despise them in all regards. For those of you who don't know what Dragon Rollers are, they are this really overpowered archetype which pretty much gives you effects, but you get to summon the guys for free. And then they have little guys, which allow them to be summoned easier. Like Burner, Lightning, Reactin, and Stream. I don't think this is one. No, this is a full one. No, that's one defensive monster. Yeah. So now into the effect. So basically, when I do these texts for talk, I'm going to read the effects. This one's going to be longer than most others. I'm going to read the effects, what that does for the deck, and how it combos with other cards. So, if this card is in your hand or graveyard, you can banish 2 water or dragon monsters from your hand or graveyard. Water is the only thing that's really viable, unless there's more than one of these. First, we'll summon this card. During your opponent's end phase, if this card's extra is special summoned, return to the hand. So if it's in the grave, you special summon it, and then you get it back to your hand, so you can recycle its effect. You can discard this card and 1 water monster to the graveyard. Send one monster from your deck to the graveyard. That sound familiar? This effect right here is basically Swap Frog, except it doesn't special summon itself. It's a strong beat stick, and it can be special summoned from the graveyard really easily. If this card is banished, you can add 1 Dragon Water type monster from your deck to your hand. And you can only use 1 TIDAL Dragon of Water. His name effect per turn, and only once per turn. So pretty much when he is banished, you can add another one of these from your deck to your hand. Not bad. Okay, so what does this do for the deck? It basically it gives you a banish out with special summon this card from the graveyard or the hand. It gives you a way to dump your dead waters into the graveyard and then send one from the deck to the graveyard. Pretty much giving you multiple water resources. And if this card is removed from play, you get to get another one. This is really good. Okay, so combos I see right offhand. The ability to dump Poseidon, Slushy, or Rodentone from the hand to the grave, then send a copy of one of these 3 from the deck to grave. One issue the deck had before using TIDAL, which I'm not going to build a deck around TIDAL because I really don't like Dragon Rollers, is Poseidon was really hard to get in the graveyard. You had to do stuff like Foolish Burial, Swap Frog couldn't send in the graveyard because that'd be a level 2 or lower Aqua type monster. But TIDAL has no specifics. You can send them from the hand to the graveyard easy. You could use this over card destruction and hand destruction because it's a viable way to discard cards that you don't want in your hand. You can also, as other part of his effect, you can banish dragon type monsters. You can banish, what was it? Yeah, you banished the 2 water monsters. So they fuel Sea Lancer. Also, I reviewed the ruling on this, and I'm pretty sure you gain 1,000 attack for each card equipped to it. I've read up on it, and it seems like that's what its effect is. So yeah, I'm going to double check some of the rulings, but I'll be right back. Okay guys, so I'm back. Technically this is a whole different day, which you guys don't know that. It just seems like the same day for you guys. But the reason I'm recording this completely different day is it took me a long time to come up with a rule. Find the rule. And the ruling that I found was that the Sea Lancer it seems like it only gains 1,000 attack from its effect. Wow, family. Anyway, yeah, it only gains 1,000 attack. They can get all types of the slushies and stuff out. So yeah. I don't know. Actually, I looked a long time and I couldn't find anything. But Dev Pro, that's the rolling that was on Dev Pro, so I just have to believe that it's right. Cause I'd be yeah. Because Dev Pro is having I believe hasn't been quite finished yet, so it might change. But for now, that's the current ruling. Another thing that I thought was important to mention was two things. One, thank you for watching the video this far, because I was really under the weather yesterday. Sneezing all over the place. Another thing that's worth mentioning is Poseidra and TIDAL are both level 7, which gives you big options between special summoning TIDAL, banishing Slushy, special summoning Poseidra overlay, Big Eye, detach, steal monster, that monster attacks, big combos. Yeah. It's pretty good. You might be able to make other combos since you technically didn't normal summon yet. You could be like stealing. Normal summon one of your other monsters, overlay for like rank 4 or something. Is Big Eye really that much? I gotta see this. Hang on. Oh, real professional, huh? Really? That's how much it is? Wow. Darn. Well, anyway, that's all for this episode. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, you're welcome to leave a like rating, comment, subscribe, do your thing. And let me know what you'd like to see next. And this is probably gonna be the last video upload before I go on vacation, so yeah, keep that in mind. Peace, YouTube.